Welcome back, everyone. It's Monday night and I'm going to take you through the sharing of last week's training. Last week, the main theme was another change in my Gaylord tap. So the previous week, I mentioned that Damon had told me to do the tap faster from the pike to that arch. But what I was trying to do here, if you look at my shoulders, is as I tap up to keep my shoulders down as low as possible, to keep my head down on my chest, and like you should notice that they were flipping a lot faster. And all I was doing was pressing the shoulders down. It made a huge difference. This is Khirit. Khirit's had like 3 months off. He got married, and he decided to come back in because he was bored for a bit of a sesh. So he's a crazy guy doing straight catch-ups after 3 months of no swinging bar. Well, some guys they can take a break and still be fine. So if you look at my shoulders as I let go, you'll see this minute little rise. I kick, it's time to flip, but they rise and then they flip. So I worked out that rise is what's messing me up. And where I noticed was when I saw Tyson. If you guys don't follow Tyson Bull on Instagram, go follow him. He's a Aussie gymnast. He just connected Pagan to Coleman last week. So when I slowed his down, what I saw was he does the same thing as that Chinese guy in my Pagan video that I made. So he presses his shoulders down and his head is way down, and what it does is it just makes you flip a lot faster. I also tried to do a little bit more work on doing a Kovacs timer out of that Coleman. Those are really fun, but you got to catch it full stretch, otherwise it doesn't work. And Khirit did some funny Kovacs taps just for a play. So that was the theme of the week. The theme of the week this week has been to keep my shoulders down. I got back on vault, did some Yuchenkos for the first time since, man, I literally don't know when. Like half a year, I want to say, more than half a year. Editing's a little bit out of order today. Logan did his first double at full. Sam did some hand double fronts off vault. Ethan did some souk 2.5s again. Sam did some more hand double fronts. Ethan did another souk 2.5. Jordan did a souk layout. Jordan got lost on the cars, and then Jordan got lost on another cars. Fun times. This is Peter. So it looks like this is Coach's corner now. Peter, we're trying to get that double layout. Will's back on the dismounts. So we can do up to double, but we're starting back slowly. Hasn't done dismounts in a while. Sammy's Kovacs went back to the usual. Nice open up bar spot. I had somewhere Daniel did his first full twisting double out as well, but didn't add it in here. There's Will again. So I think this is a good double out from Peter, but we never managed to put it on a blue mat yet. And like I said last week, I'm super excited when guys that don't necessarily have the smallest, strongest gymnastics bodies learn the big boy tricks. So that was actually from Saturday. All of that high bar that you just saw was Saturday. If I'm on floor, that means we are on Thursday. Floor is pretty much the same. I put up a higher mat and a harder mat for those double fronts, just to get my legs a little bit more prepared for floor. Wasn't feeling too bouncy, so I didn't bother trying to pike the double front or to half out. But one thing that I remember was better was the 2.5 punches. I started doing front layout out of the 2.5s. It's pretty sloppy, and I could try to change my technique here, but the reality is I don't need a very hard floor routine. My start value I think is a 5-1, so something like a 5-1. So No need to change too much there. Okay, I think this is Wednesday, so we're way out of order. Wednesday, same thing, I was trying to push those shoulders down. Ethan was back on the Kovacs. Let's see. So it doesn't look like well, pretty much I don't feel confident when there's no mat. I don't feel very confident to press my shoulders down and look down. It's so scary. Completely different to what I've been doing for the last 14 years. Pagan wasn't as good as last week, but I'm still happy that I caught one. This one would have been a good one if I went a little bit sooner. But if you guys are interested in the technical stuff, look at the moment of release. You'll see that my shoulders rise before the flip, and that, well, it's pretty much unflipping. So compared to the China guy and Tyson, that's the difference that I found. And when I got the mat slides, I'll be honest with you, I felt like I was flipping a lot better. So it's gonna take quite some time to get that, as a part of my tap. And I think this is Saturday again. I have here Zane at the end. Zane's goal is to catch Kovacs. What can I say? So yeah, pretty short week. Didn't film too much, but yeah, hope everybody's well, and thanks for watching. And almost forgot to include Thursday. I was about to upload it without including Thursday, which was the highlight of the week, because I got grip lock and I smacked me head on the bar on the same day. And believe it or not, those two did not happen in the same turn. So pretty much only my first turn was good. Did that Gaylord and Coleman. Now you'll notice that the Gaylord is completely different when I'm not getting a mat slide, because I was too scared to really push into that bar. I think it's this one. Yep, left hand gets locked on. Not the first time it's happened. That left hand got stuck. Luckily, I knew where I was and landed safely on me back. So the next turn, you can imagine I was a little bit freaked out, so I just decided to do a regular Gaylord. Went quite late and everything was okay. What it was, my guard was up higher than usual, so I just need I do have new guards, but they're not quite ready yet to be released in. And that Kudinov twisted later, which I kind of like. Did one Pagan just for maintenance. So casinos, kept on going far away. That one wasn't too bad. Far away. So I was like, okay, you know what? I gotta risk it for the biscuit. And I risked it, and boom. Forgot to slow-mo that clip, but if you slow-mo, I think my hand might have protected me, because it didn't actually hurt. I had a mark on my forehead, but didn't hurt. And strength was nothing special either. So there you go. A little bit of excitement in the week. Until next time, friends.